See the one player with all kinds of numbers.
Yeah, they got cards, colors, numbers, signals, headsets. They got everything.
Newton up the middle. No, I'm sorry. Goes right. Still loose.
Oh, did he accelerate?
How about
my
that?
Goodness.
Touchdown, Auburn. That was extraordinary.
Unbelievable.
Electrifying.
First of all, did he cross the goal line? His knee comes down, but the ball was stretched out on the play. It's called a touchdown. I'm sure it'll be reviewed. It's going to be very close. But when he saw Peterson, he accelerated on the 15-yard line, and that was a Heisman run if I've ever seen one.
Here's Tom Ritter. Ben Oldham is the replay official today.
Incredible explosion, cutback, everything in one play. I think he's in position.
You think? He's got a pretty good view of it.
And remember, it's not where the ball hits the ground, it's where it breaks the plane. That plane goes all the way up to infinity. I don't know if it popped on TV the way it did in person, but when he saw Peterson come and he accelerated about the 15-yard line, it was incredible. So he's got the ball stretched out. That's not going to show any difference. That won't be overturned.
Now look at the mechanics of the official. Perfect position.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
And it should be. That should be a highlight reel for all time. And he's doing it against one of the best defenses in college football.
Well, he's had a below-average day now. He's only rushed for 127 yards.
And that's his 9th run of over 20 yards this year. In 2007, when Tim Tebow won the Heisman, he only had 4 runs of over 20 yards all year.
All right, let's just settle back and watch a young man who is fulfilling his athletic potential.
.6'6", 250, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him accelerate right now. Oh my gosh.
Auburn leads. Sprained wrist and all.
I asked for this, Vern, to watch it from the play-by-play cameras because I think you can see him accelerate. Watch him right about now. Could you see that burst? And he's going against a future top 10 pick there in Patrick Peterson, and he was accelerating away from him. Around and then over the goal line. That was, you don't even have to stay up late and watch the show tonight.
Right.
They'll spend half the night doing that play right there. We saved you some sleep.
10, and then in the third quarter, Cameron Newton, a 49-yard run, touchdown after the extra point, 17-10. That is where we find ourselves.
Is by running over somebody. Then in one of the most brilliant plays you'll ever see, he accelerates.
To the end zone, right up the middle. Cam Newton takes the lead again for the Auburn Tigers. Here's Cam on the fake, right up the middle, breaks a tackle, up the 40, stays on his feet, 35-30, 25-20. Peterson, the one man to beat at the 5. He is in! First down and 10, just inside of midfield. Here's Cam on the fake, right up the middle, breaks a tackle at the 40, stays on his feet, 35-30, 25-20. Peterson, the one man to beat at the 5. He is in! Touchdown, Auburn! Wow! And he drug the All-American Patrick Peterson from the 5-yard line into the end zone, right up the middle. Cam Newton takes the lead again for the Auburn Tigers. What an unbelievable run. That's a historical moment right there. And that's a touchdown. That kind of run makes you want to strike a pose, doesn't it, Stan? I am telling you, that